as we await the beginning of this Mass of Inauguration. We see the bishops, the priests, and cardinals making their way to through the center of St. Peter's Basilica, near the tomb of St. Peter, the altar of the Confession, where this liturgy will begin. So we were saying, the Father Prevost was named a bishop by Pope Francis on September 26th, 2015, and Pope Francis named him the Bishop of Chiclayo. Then he took the episcopal motto, in illo uno unum, which were words pronounced by St. Augustine, explaining that although we Christians are many, in the one Christ we are one. A strong focus on unity of our Holy Father, Pope Leo XIV. In 2019, Pope Francis appointed him as a member of the Congregation for the Clergy, and in 2020, a member of the Congregation for Bishops. Then, after 3 years, on January 30th, 2023, Pope Francis called Bishop Prevost to Rome and made him the prefect of the Dicastery for Bishops and the president of the Pontifical Commission for Latin America. At the time, he promoted him to the rank of Archbishop in a personal title. And then, later that year, Pope Francis created him a cardinal in the consistory on September 30th, 2023, assigning him the diaconate of Saint Monica. As Cardinal Prevost, as he was known then, as head of the dicastery, that was in the dicastery for bishops, that was in charge of assisting the Holy Father in communicating with the bishops and also in appointing bishops throughout the world with the consultation of local churches. He participated in the Pope's most recent apostolic journeys and in both the first and second sessions of the 16th Ordinary General Assembly of the Synod on synodality. This was held in Rome in October 2023 and October 2024. We welcome all of you who may be just joining us for this live broadcast of the Mass of Inauguration of the Petrine Ministry of Pope Leo XIV. This is Vatican Media. We welcome all of you who are joining us on our partner broadcasting stations. We thank you for joining us for this liturgical event, this liturgical celebration. We see the cardinals lining up, preparing for the procession and to begin this solemn liturgy.
And the Holy Father then will soon join this procession, and he will descend together with the patriarchs of the Eastern churches to the tomb of St. Peter and will pause there in prayer. He will then incense the apostolic trophem. Meanwhile, 2 deacons will carry the pastoral pallium and the fisherman's ring and the book of the Gospels in procession, and they will place them on the altar of the celebration.
And we hear the Sistine Chapel Choir sing, Tu es Petrus, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven.
We currently witnessing these beautiful images of the Holy Father descending now to the tomb of Saint Peter, accompanied by the patriarchs of the Eastern churches. We join him in prayer at the beginning of this celebration. We unite ourselves then with the Holy Father and all people of goodwill, and we pray for his ministry. The Holy Father then putting the incense in the thurible, he will then incense the apostolic trophem, and after this short prayer, the Confessio of St. Peter, the entrance procession will move towards the altar in the square, St. Peter's Square, and we'll be singing the Laudes Regiae, invoking the intercession of the Holy Pontiffs, martyrs and saints of the Roman Church.
We see the deacons taking the trays containing the pallium and the fisherman's ring from the altar of the confession, the confession, the tomb of St. Peter,